Today, we will see yeah, last class like where we were work center. Okay, we have completed like this particular work center and little bit of configurations is there. That also we will see now. Okay, let me go for SPRO, SAP reference IMG. Then go for your plant maintenance and customer service. This is the path like what we follow. Okay, maintenance plans, work centers, task list. Okay, in that like again work centers. Okay, in that like general data. Okay, these are the normally like major configuration settings what we take care. Okay, follow that particular path. First thing like we will go for field selections. Okay, what is this field selections? Okay, I'll open any one work center what we have created yesterday. Okay, we have created something different, right? Let me create again. Okay, in another server like I guess like I have created. So let me create another one work center category. It will be 0005. You know this. Okay, what we will give? We'll give a material handling mech team. Okay, -01. Example a person responsible. Okay, we'll go for again another one SPRO only. Okay, in this field selection, come back here itself is there. Define employee responsible for the work center. Go for any position. Let me go for the 1000 plant. Okay, I want to create. Okay, see there are like already many persons responsibles are created. Okay, you can choose anyone. Continuity just to follow this. So let me go for 34, 35 is there. 34. Okay, everything is done. Then 40, 41 is there. Okay, let me go for plant 1000, then 41. Okay, example say you want to mention the person's name again, like he leaves the job and again you have to change this. You can edit this. Okay, you cannot edit this. So always like here code should be good. Okay, then here I'll mention say Mac engineer, something like that. Okay, for 42, then electrical engineer. Like that, we can mention the person responsible. Okay, this is the one of the configuration settings what you perform. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we will see that. Okay, if you have created already, it will come under the like own request. Else, like let me create a new request. Okay, these changes are saving under customizing request. This is a new. Okay, define employee responsible or define master data. From here onwards, I'll save under the same. Okay, G20. So save this. Continue. Okay. Okay, we will see that later. Okay, I'm not able to take the screenshot. What is an issue? Yeah, this one is done. Let me go back to create a work center. Yesterday I created in a new server, another server. So I'm copying this. Here after we will be using this. Okay, where we were 31, right? Normal alpha 30. Yeah, okay, 41 here. Mac engineer. Okay, location. No, this location is created with respect to again 1000. Okay, go for this. Where we will find location? Anyone can tell the path where we can define the location?
Enterprise structure,
Yeah, enterprise structure.
uh, definition,
Definition?
plant maintenance. Oh,
No,
one minute. Financial accounting.
no, no. Okay, see here, it will come under logistics.
Okay.
Okay, logistics here, where we define the plant, right? In that only you can remember. The location, define location and plant comes under the same. Okay, enterprise structure, definition, logistics general, and define location. Yeah. Now they are not asking. Earlier, like in interviews, they used to ask. Okay. Yes. Go for your define location. So here we are defining the main point here is you are defining the location with respect to the plant. Okay, yesterday in PPT, like I've explained, right? Sorry, PPT I didn't show. Starting I showed. See, this is a location based organizational unit. This much location and work centers. This I will explain later. Location is defined with respect to the maintenance plant. Okay, that you should remember always. So I'm defining with respect to maintenance plant, like position with respect to plant is configured, fully configured. Why I'm using 1000? Why cannot I cannot use like some other thing, 0099, 0008 something? Because it is not configured with respect to FICO and MM. We are like dependent on them. Okay. So I'm using this 1000 plant, which is configured with respect to FICO and MM apart. Okay. Any name like you can give. Okay. Let me go for a new entries, go for 1000. Okay, with respect to 1000 plant, I'll raw material handling. Okay, system for Tata Steel. Right.
Yeah, how we can came to know that which plant was configured with the FICO and all?
FICO. Okay, in real time, FICO person will tell like what are the one. Okay, it will like you will be given this organization structure in practically talking.
Okay.
See, like you purchase the servers right from outside. ECC is configured with respect to this. Okay. And S4 HANA, normally you try with 1010 and 1710, but still you have to do lot many things. Okay, here with respect to these two things.
Okay.
ECC, anyway, it's because it's a copy paste of one plan and this thing server while doing that is with respect to 1000, it will be configured.
Okay. So, is there any possibility to check whether it is configured with the
Yes,
FICO?
means not like that. Not like that. You have to perform certain things and you have to check, or else like
Okay.
you have to go back and here only like you should try. So I'll show you. Okay, here what happens if you
Background
go for
noise is more from your end, actually, Sapni.
from my side? I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
Now it is okay. Now it is okay.
yeah, someone has not muted. Okay, okay, go for SAP reference IMG again. Like I'm going for plant maintenance and customer service. Go for your this maintenance plans, work centers, task list, and PRTs. Okay, go for your work centers. Go for your general data. In this general data, okay, where we were, what we were discussing,
Defined field selections.
different field selections. Okay, yeah, mute yourself, Sriram. Okay, I guess there is some noise. Yeah, field selections. Okay, so you are talking about this particular plant and all right. You can go and check whether it is defined with respect to means here 1000 is defined or not in financial accounting. Okay, different company and whatever knowledge you have, or else like practically you have to perform and check it. In ECC, like it is 1000 only by default. It will be configured. Okay, if it is not configured, someone might have deleted it. That's it. Again, you have to work on that. But as far HANA is concerned, I don't think so. But still, you can try with 1010 1710. It's normally in practice servers, it will be there. In SAP Learning Hub practice server also, they'll use the code as 1010. or 1710, okay, for the practice. Yes, we have done that. Yesterday, like I didn't take the screenshot, right? Like you can follow this particular path. Once you have defined the plant, okay, from here, that is logistics general, define the plant. Then go back to the assignment. Here, like you are assigning it with respect to the plant maintenance is concerned. Assign. Okay. This before that, like what we will do, any idea? Anyone? Before this, assign the maintenance planning plant to maintenance plant. This is a second customization you do it. Before this, anything else like you perform?
To create
Sorry.
maintenance plan.
We'll create a plant first. We'll create
Plant
a
is fine,
two.
right? You don't create it. I'm talking about as PM consultant. Okay, first job is what? Yesterday I've explained you. We don't create a plant, right?
Yeah.
To create a to make a plant as maintenance planning plan.
Maintenance planning plant. Very good. Okay, we maintain it. Where we maintain it?
Uh,
Maintain maintenance planning plant. This is the path we follow. First we maintain it. Someone will create it. Okay, that we are going to maintain it. Okay. After maintaining it, we come to the assignment. Then we'll assign it. This is the first configuration setting we do. And the second configuration setting is assign it. Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, here I'll mention it. Yeah. Yeah, assignment also, we have done it. Second two customizations done. Then like I'll look for this organization structure. See, with respect to maintenance plant, then location also defined now. Okay, and main work center. Okay, I'll go for the main work center here. Okay, we were about to create it. It got failed. Okay, go for IR01. Go for plant this one. Go for this 000. Any name we can give. That also you have to sit and maintain that. Okay. Like see during your business means normally what we'll call it as discovery phase. After discovery phase, the preparation stage will be there. Okay, during that, or like business blueprint stage, during that, like it will be decided, means already it will be decided. There you have to mention how we should go. Example, say one person is creating with something RH, another user comes with no, I'll use some other one. Here only I'll mention mechanical. So it should be uniformity should be maintained while defining it. So some standards. Okay, how then you decide before like after this. Somewhere we have mentioned, I don't know where we have defined here this. The structure you mention it. If some new person comes, then you'll follow this. Okay, first two plants is your department or plant, sub department or unit or area like that. Okay, the uniformity should be maintained while defining these things. The person responsible, it is 42. The location, we didn't create it. So let me go for location again to create it. Whether we have created, I don't know. We saved over? No. Okay, go for this 1000. Go for new entries. 1000 plant location. RMHS. It is there. I don't know. Raw material. Okay, like this particular address it will come. Then here you can maintain the raw material one. Okay. Tata Steel Company. You want to search RMHS raw material handling system. Okay. Enter. So under this particular customizing request, I am saving it. So continue. Come back. Okay, this we have created. Let me go for this location RMHS -TS. Okay, fill in all required fields, the description, raw material handling. QDR system is related to the again quality management, supply area is not there. What is usage? What we can select usage, it is 00 for only maintenance task list. Apart from this, anything else we can select, of course. 009 also we can select. Okay, I'm selecting this. Go for your standard value key. It should be like no standard values. You should not ask any standard values during our creation of the order. Okay, like startup time, heat up time, and all, it should not ask. So we are creating no standard values. Default values, what kind of manpower this particular work center gets involves. Okay, that is also default. Okay, means one default, we can still edit it during creation of the order. There are three types. Okay, three or four types we can make it. Okay, any name we can give. Okay, it could be like see here, PM 01, 02, 03, 05, 08, anything. Okay, but for our understanding, we are keeping this internal, external services. Okay, I'm using those three things. So this will be my default one. What is your capacity? Capacity category. See here, while calculating, I have mentioned one capacity category, right? Category. What is my category? 002. Why? Because I'm dealing with labor. See here. If we go for capacity category, I am dealing with this particular label. Enter. If you enter, this particular overview screen will change. Okay, now in other formula, what is your formula you will use? How to configure, I have showed you. But what some formula we should use, right? The standard formula. See, SAP 008, which is used to calculate the capacities. Okay, here I will mention that formula SAP 008 for capacity 1. Got it? Yeah,
Sir, your voice is breaking.
my voice is breaking. For others also it's the same.
No, in our case, yeah.
Oh, it's
It's
fine
fine.
for me.
Okay. So this capacity. Okay, let me go for the scheduling part. What is your capacity category? Again, like here I will select like 002. Okay, enter, that is labor. Okay, here again another formula it will come. For scheduling part is concerned, time. Go for SAP 004. Okay, then what is your dimension? Dimension is time, unit of measurement, like you can select anything. As of now, I'm selecting HR. Okay, hours. Normally we'll do it in hours. You can have it in days also. Okay, something. Then what is here? I'll come back, go for here, calculation. Here, what is this? SAP 004. Okay, this calculation. Total manpower, again here it will come. Okay, cost it will come. Okay, here what I will do again, like for total cost, again you have to multiply with SAP 008. Okay, with an hours, total man hours multiplied by 200. What is this 200? This is called, it is maintained in activity type. Okay, what is the T code used for this? To maintain activity type, KP26, labor cost maintained. Okay, in interview they'll ask where you have maintained. Okay, means who will maintain? Of course, FICO team is concerned for that, not we. Okay, next, like I'll go for KP26 and check. Can we have multiple activity types in a work center?
I
Go
think
for
only one.
KP26 only.
Only one, I think. Right?
Okay, only one. Okay, for RAM period, we can give this. Okay, 01 minus 12, 2024. Okay, cost center. I will select some cost center. Okay, I'll go for some activity type. Example, say like 1410. One activity type is there. Okay, these are the, you have to make an entry. Okay, I'm in a change mode, not in a creation mode. P26 is used
Yes.
for change activity type bar price planning bar this. Okay, we will go next how to create activity type. Okay, that also we'll see. Before that, we'll go for overview screen. In this overview screen, see here you are maintaining the price for one activity. What is your activity? Any name. Okay, 1410. What is 1410? It could be like plan hours, all those things. Okay, repair hours, some name like we can give repair hours. Okay, repair job or repair job, I'll put it. Okay, like that. So save it. Okay, internal employee, come back.
Uh,
I'll use that costing part here, like 4300 in this combination, like I have maintained. What is that?
Sir, whether
1410. Yeah, yeah, tell me.
Sir, like here we are creating a work center, we are giving this activities. Like what are the mandatory fields that we have to enter every time?
Ah,
Uh, like in case, for example, like my in a metal management, like we'll be for creation metal, we'll be entering the purchasing fields mandatorily. We can
correct,
exclude
correct.
other things. Like here, what are the mandatory tabs that we have to fill?
Mandatory is like whatever I'm filling, right? Those are mandatory things. Okay, I'm not
Okay,
touching anything else. Okay, only mandatory. If you don't enter all these things, again, like for calculation, it will be an issue. Okay, activity, the price won't be calculated. That's why only those things only I'm entering it.
okay.
Okay, yeah.
If anyone asks also, like in interview, like we
These
can
are the
tell. So
things.
the fields,
These are the
these are
things
the
like
things.
you should explain. Correct. SAP 008, SAP 004, and activity type should be maintained. Okay, here like for calculation, again like SAP 008 should be there. Now interview
Okay.
question is, can we have multiple activity types? Why? First of all, question is what? Why it will come up, right? Then what is our work center? Work center is this group of people. Okay, how many people are there? For example, like for calculation purpose, we have considered five numbers, correct? Five or 10, whatever. In that, one person is technician, another person is a senior technician, another person is, example, say engineer, another person is helper, like etc. Another person is technician, like this it will be. Everyone works for the same amount.
No.
No, there are chances, right? Means the technician charges will be different, senior technician charges will be different, energy like that. Okay, I'll mention like 200 here. Okay, here like some 300. Okay, here some 500. Okay, here some 200 again, or like 150, 200, etc. Like this we can have. Means one price means one activity type. It is a type of activity what they'll perform. Okay, electrical job, mechanical job, helper job, engineering job, like whatever. Okay, that is one activity. Means in this particular work center, as per like logically speaking, it should have. Okay, but we will see the feasibility of SAP, whether we can have it or not in SAP. Okay, in SAP, if I go for this one, costing tab, see here, you can see this activities overview, which is editable. But here you can see only one. Oh, I have selected this. For 1410, what is there? I have mentioned like internal labor, like 1410, what is there? Some 200 rupees it is there maintained, if you know. Correct. KP26, if I go, okay, this much overview. See here it is 200 rupees. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, like this we can maintain the price. Hmm. Okay, we'll take later. Okay, understood. Come back. Now, can we have any other things? Yes, we can have. We can create our own thing. I'll keep it as a reference. Then I'll go for another one. Of course, this T code is related to finance. Okay, we are not authorized in real time. If you type like KL01, it will come like you are not authorized. The T code is KL01 is the T code to create. So you can create your own activity type. Activity type is this. Okay, I'll go for activity type 1410. Here, copy it from. What activity type you want to create? Say like I want to create. Okay, 1413 is there. I will check this availability. Okay, here I'll go. Okay, 1411 is there. Okay, I'll go for 1411. Then valid from date. I'll consider valid from date. Some 2020, something like that. Okay, activity type. The details activity type already exist from. Okay, this is there already. 6. We'll try this 6. Okay, 1416, something like that. What name it should be? It should be like engineer. Okay, a description again engineer. Okay, see here activity unit of measurement is this. Means now this is a combination of your cost center, right? With respect to the cost center, we are checking it. See here, cost center. Okay, that category. Or here also, the cost center should be there with respect to that cost center. Here, if we go for activity type, here cost center categories are there. Why we have selected star means for all cost center categories, it should be applicable. Or else it should be applicable for production, sales, administration, anything particular you want to do, they will make it. Okay. As of now, we are selecting for star. Okay. Activity type category. Here it is manual entry, manual allocation. Okay. Everything we are giving it manual. Okay. So I'm selecting one. Allocation cost element. Okay. What is your cost element? Anyone? It's a FICO one, but still. See, secondary cost element under which the activity type or business process is allocated. Okay, the allocation cost element is what is cost element means like it is used for carrying out this particular prices. Okay, through this only it will travel. You can think that amount, whatever is there. So they'll give certain cost elements. Yeah, that cost element we have to get it from again, like of course FICO only they are doing. Okay, in practice server, if it is there, this is the best one which is already created. You can use that particular cost element. Okay, this much is sufficient. Need not to enter. Okay, as a practice, you can go for this KL01 and create it. So 1416 we have created, and we have whether we have maintained the price. No, and combination of the cost center. No, but all one we can maintain the combination of cost center, right? So let me go for again KP26. Okay, I'm in KP26 now. Okay, in this maintain like cost center 4300 under this cost center only. I'll go for activity type 1416. Okay, see for 1416, what is your fixed price? Example says some 500 since engineers. Okay, the price will be more. Okay, disk is full. Document not saved. Hmm. Okay, I don't know whether it will be possible or not. Okay, it is saved. Okay, it's fine. Arey yaar. Okay, we'll continue. Okay, next like we'll see if anything is there. Yeah, this 500 is there. Oh, sorry, 500 we have maintained of this combination. Okay, you have to do it in KP26 only. Why? Because I'm adding this cost center. Why? How I can add this cost center? Because in all categories it was acceptable. So I'm adding like some cost center over here and activity type. This combination I'm maintaining on price. Another one cost center and another one activity type. We can maintain a combination. Okay. Then here it is only one. Then how come I can add like 1416? Here I should go and select like activity type text. What is your new activity type? You want to add for this particular work center 1416. Okay, here. Then like what is your unit of measurement? Like hours we have mentioned. What is this formula? SAP 008. Come enter is. See, now we could add Yeah, another one multiple activity types. So how it will be useful in orders, maintenance orders while creating, I'll let you know that. Okay. Mhm. Save this, come back. Okay, one work center we have created. Let me go for IR02, enter. See, these are the screens, basic data, default values, capacity, scheduling, costing, technology under your category, that is 0005 category. Let me go for SPRO. Here, like I'll go for plant maintenance and customer service. In that, maintenance plans, work center, task list and priorities. In that, like work center, in the general data, then go for your field selection, define field selection. What is your, in that, like there are tabs, go for basic data. Okay. See, example, say any example like you can consider, like let me consider like location. Okay, in this location, I do means okay, QDR system is not related to us anyway. I don't want this QDR system to be visible in our thing. Okay, then what you will do? Then go for QDR system here. You can make it as an hide, means you can hide that particular field. First of all, first option is hide. Okay, then save it. Since it is in backend, the transport request will be generated. Okay, let me save under this. Okay, now come back, go for IR0201, whatever. Okay, enter. Here QDR system is not there. This is like this option means that is hidden. That particular field is hidden now. Okay, again go for your field selection, go for your basic data. In this, okay, example say location. Location is important. In this, like you asked, right, Subhani, that is a storage location. Okay, we are not storing these people, right? Means it is concerned with respect to the people. Okay, this time what will happen means where this physically, where this particular work center belongs to. Okay, they belongs to this department, raw material handling system department. What this location tells in real time means this work center belongs to which department. Okay, like that it is. Go for F1, location, key which describes the physical location of the work center. Now physical locations means they'll belong to this location. Okay, you know what is work center again. Yeah. Then what else? Yes, this field is most important. Okay, I'll make it as a required field. Yeah, and of course, person responsible, you can make it as an required field here. See here, both are required field. Without this one, you cannot proceed. So I'm making it as an required field. Another one thing for location, I want to highlight it. See, combination, I can highlight it. It will get highlighted with a color. Here 02. Go for this. See this field got highlighted, and it is a required. Without this also we could able to see save, but now it is tick mark. This is a required field. Understood? Go for field selection. Go for your basic data or any other tabs. Then what is like meant by display field?
I think not
Okay,
editable.
not editable. But you should be cautious. We cannot make like means it should be not be required. Okay, if I change again, it will come over here. Display field. Okay, then display field, I don't want to make this as a display field. I want to make something else as a display field. Okay, here you can go for what is there? Any production transition matrix is there? Okay, this I'll make it as a display field. Anyway, I'm not going to enter anything over there. So save it. Come back, come back. IR 02, enter. Okay, see now transition matrix is editable, not editable. Understood? Like no need to enter anything. By mistake also user cannot enter anything over here. If it is editable, people will enter something, right? So like to avoid that particular mistake, you can make it as an like display field over here. If already is there data, then what will happen? For this particular one, okay, for this particular work center, this particular data will be there. Or if you go for a new work center, IR01 creation, then it will be a blank only. Okay, now if I make it like usage as an like display field, okay, where is usage? This one usage, and I'll make it as a display field. Already there is a data that is 004. Okay, see now it will become here grayed out. I cannot edit even though I'm in change. If I go for next one, I'll go for another one session. Go for your IR01 creation. Okay, enter. Another one work center we will create. Yeah, you see usage, nothing is there. Here you cannot edit also. Got it? And these two are mandatory and this is highlighted. Yeah, this we will create it later. This way we can perform it. Go for again field selections. Go for your basic data. Then where is the usage? Yes, come back and make it as an required field. Instead of like input field, I'm making it as a required field. Okay, so save it. Alright, set parameters like I've explained. This also done, this also done. Okay, create like any default work center you want to make. Okay, see here category you can make like 0005 as a default. In that like something, okay, screens. Okay, you can work on that things. Okay, defaults, certain defaults like you want to maintain for any values. Okay, here scheduling by default like it should be SAP 004. By default the word dimension should be time. Okay, for category 0005. This you can do it. Okay, let me go for now production. Okay, where is the production? Okay, this production. So go for this production, go for your basic data, go for your work center. Now go for your general data. In this like define work center category. Okay, from here also field selection can be accessed, all those things. Yeah, here see 0005 plant maintenance. Okay, field selections, the screen request like templates, it will be you have to select. Okay, select this application. Here like application means maintenance task list and routings. It is used in PP module routings. Okay, repetitive manufacturing that it is used. Okay, ours is maintenance task lists are allowed usage. Okay, this category you can create on your own. Then standard value key, from here also you can define that standard value. Okay, define parameters. Yesterday I showed you, right? For SAP 0 and SAP another things and all. Okay, that also parameters we can define over here. Person responsible is there, and that category you require, right? Capacity planning. Okay, in that capacity planning you can go and define a capacity category, that is 002. Okay, this is one thing. Then formulas I have showed you. Yeah, here we didn't go for manpower, right? Go for capacities. Here you double click on this capacity category. Okay, this description is optional. You can provide again like description from your side. Okay, and here I'll give 9, 18, 1 hour break. Then capacity is this. Then capacity it will become 40 hours. Okay, overload this capacity utilization. You want to like over and above anything you want to use, like it will become 10%. That is fine. Just to avoid a warning message or whatever. Okay, next you can go with HRMS. In HRMS, this is an integration between HR module. Those people will select it. Those people will create it. Okay, you go with something, some names or whatever if you are aware of. Then you can select that SA star, starting with an like SA, like that it is. Okay, so I'm selecting. You know how to delete also, right? If person leaves, just go for selection, go for the deletion if you know. Come back, come back. So save it. Okay, any doubts so far? Anyone?
No, Sapit.
Okay. We'll take a 5 minutes break and we'll join for next this thing topic functional location. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, sir.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Can see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah. See here in this PPT, like I'll share you this. Okay. And another one also. You go through these definitions. These definitions are like from SAP only. Okay. Don't use any other definitions. Standard SAP definitions only you use it. Okay. Sometimes like we'll go through this LinkedIn and all. Okay. The people will create this. Okay. Just like to change this, they'll create something and they'll explain some other way, okay, which is not like correct. Okay, always like we should follow this SAP standard only. What will happen, some people wants to like create some content in the LinkedIn, just want they don't want to paste this as it is, and they'll change something. If they change color and all, it is fine, not an issue. But content also now they like people are changing it. Okay, old one. So don't follow all those things. Always like follow SAP only. Okay, I'll share the certain test books from SAP Learning Hub. Always like refer that only as a standard content. Okay. Yes, this like I have showed you, and this one we will discuss during our order stage. Okay, not an issue. And this is like organization structure. Okay, then this it is an maintenance plans. Okay, this also we will see it later. Work order profile. This also we'll see it later. Okay, as a just like introduction thing, like I have shared you this PPT. Yeah. And next, like we'll go for work center we have seen, and now we are into functional location. Okay, what is your functional location? Okay, any idea? Anyone?
Where technical objects are placed. Uh,
Correct. Yes, first option. Next.
The department physical location.
Physical location. Good. Okay. By looking at definition also you can analyze something.
like
It is a place where like the physical equipment or the maintenance will be taken place in a plant.
Okay. Still, I am expecting one. Any idea? No. Okay, fine. Say I recommend
it's a
one.
path or
Anyone?
something like that. Again, shall I?
No, no, not path. Okay, I recommend everyone to know one process. Okay, for plant maintenance is concerned, you should know at least like one process. Of course, you are working on some client. If they are working for like examples, a client is a manufacturing of pharmaceutical company or oil and gas or steel plant or power plant or cement plant. Okay, there are so many maintenance plants are coming up, right? There is a good scope for this plant maintenance module. Okay, anywhere you go for manufacturing. See nowadays, like what they are doing, manufacturing example say we are not even 10% as compared to the other one, say China. They are like more into manufacturing units. Of course IT is there, IT is booming. Another one thing, we should more concentrate on the manufacturing sectors now. That example say the Tesla is coming up, they'll put up the new manufacturing setup over here. You know about the Kia Motors, like Tata Motors, like that. The manufacturing, there is a good scope. Okay, but how you enter into that? You are a consultant. Okay, if you don't know the little process, I'm not telling you to exact know the like kind of a deep business process, but you should know outline structure of it, at least how it works. Okay, as a simple like I'll explain one thing. Power plant, you guys knows almost. Okay, see, there is a coal storage unit, right? You store the coal first of all. Okay, from where you'll get this raw material storage, that is a different part again. Do you handle it? What is this handling? Is a storage handling in the sense like based on the sizes you make it separate and readily available to your boiler, all those things. Through conveyors you'll fed that coal to the boiler. Okay, that particular boiler, yesterday we discussed, like here, like water will be there in the pipes and fire, and this particular water it will convert it to the steam, and that steam is fed, like again it is superheated, again it is increased to certain temperature. Okay, and then once it is superheated, then it goes to the turbine. Okay, turbine rotates. Okay, you can find it in YouTube also, some video whenever you're free. You can go through this any process. If you are not familiar with, means if you are familiar with this power plant, then go for learn something new. Go for your oil and gas process. If you are familiar with oil and gas, go for a pharmaceutical. Okay, at least like 2 3 process you will know. Okay, turbine, then turbine is coupled to generator. Here like power supply is generated. Okay, now can we structure this through functional location? That's what I was expecting from you guys. See here, this is an business object. Functional location is an organizational unit within the logistics that structures. It will structure this maintenance objects of a company according to functional, process related or special criteria. Okay, means I am structuring my plant, means that processing one, this one, with respect to functional, the way it functions, okay, or process related with respect to the process. Example, say after like A and B process, okay, C process will come like that, or spatial criteria, that is nothing but buildings, building A, building B, like that we can configure it. Understood? Okay, anywhere, say here clarification plant is there. In that, like mechanical cleaning is there and biological cleaning is there. Under mechanical cleaning there is an oil fat trap is there, filtering station is there. Okay, this is alternate labeling, don't worry. Just okay, and again like this is called a structuring of it. Clear? See, clarification plant again, like mechanical cleaning, biological cleaning, they are kept like another one, biological cleaning. Okay, under this mechanical cleaning again there is a filtration station. Okay, like that you can structure it. This is easiest way, right, to structure it through function locations is concerned. Now you understood. First thing, like you can structure it. Okay, and another one thing is this is an one object, technical object. Okay, another one thing under this, okay, a functional location represents the place at which a maintenance task is to be performed. What is maintenance task? What is maintenance task?
The repairs or inspection which we carry.
Okay,
Kind
the
of.
job, any job. Okay,
Yeah.
set of operations. Okay, that is not one task. You want to clean the machine, whatever you said, you want to repair it, you want to do the maintenance, whatever, that is called a task. Correct. Okay, next, that you perform under a functional location. First thing. Second, again, like you can structure it with respect to functional, process related or special criteria. Another one thing is represents a system area at which an object can be installed. Okay, what is that object? It's a technical object. Okay, here in SAP it is called pieces of equipment in the SAP. Okay, one thing is structure it. Again, another one thing is you can perform the task. Another one thing is you can install, okay, objects. That is equipment. That we will see a later stage. Okay, how we can create in, now we came to know, now we are working for examples a power plant or any other process you can suggest me. Okay, if you guys knows, then we'll go for creation of that particular structure. From where we will start, I will explain you that. From this structure indicator, we should give the names, right? While giving the names, we should be very cautious. Okay, this is an important job as a consultant. Okay, whatever the definitions I have mentioned in PPT, those are from SAP. Okay, standard. First thing we should do is structure indicator. You guys worked on this, Rajesh and Sriram, structure indicator.
Uh, No, actually, we have already predefined the structure indicators while creating function locations. We use that.
Okay, good. Okay, you can use that. Means now I'll explain you backend. Okay, how it was done. Now same thing like you can create in your practice server. Okay, the same whatever you already you are using that you can use it. Okay, with these examples. Okay, now can anyone tell like which process we will consider, or in your plant already you are using, right? That format also you can suggest me anything. Yeah, anyone?
Uh, actually, we use like navigation levels first. In first 4 digits, like only numbers we can use. Then
Numbers. Okay, good.
after 5 levels will be alphanumeric. That is we
Okay.
separated with a hyphen.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and they will go like structure hierarchical structure wise like plant uh,
Okay.
and they will divide the sections
Okay.
subdivide the sections and
Okay, fine. Yeah,
that is
understood.
actually a navigation level, yeah.
Navigation level. Okay, that we can have it differently. Okay, see,
And
so
we have a
normally,
PU, yeah.
yes, we use.
Like we have three structures. One is for a navigation level and the other is for like a product unit, and
Uh-huh.
another is for a maintainable unit, actually.
Okay, okay, fine. Where you do the maintenance and all. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Fine. See here, if I go for first of all, what names like we can have for that, this like edit mask. First thing like we have to create is edit mask. Okay. In that, like again, I'm going for hierarchy levels. Okay. Yes. Now in that, what all like we can have that edit mask like while creating. Okay. We can have numbers. We can have alphabets. Okay. We can have alphanumerics. We can have special characters. Okay. N, A, X, and S. All those things like we can have. Okay. And how we can have this over here. Okay. First level. What should be a first level? If you remember for the work center, what we have done in the work center, we have created 8 digit, right? Maximum is 8 digit. In that, like we have done numerics, okay, alphabets, numerics, and alphanumerics. Okay, in that we have decided as an first hierarchy level, it could be a plant or like zone, anything. Okay, department. Same way here also it is an external assignment we will call, or external naming. First thing you should understand in interview whether it is an internal assignment or external, they will ask it is an external. Okay, system doesn't propose anything. Okay, we have to give this. Okay, in that all these things characters we can use it any type data type. Now first one is plant we can go for, or some system. You're talking about some system. Okay, power systems. Okay, or like oil and gas extraction system, like that it is some system you can go for. Okay, and the next you can go for plant bar unit level. Okay, here like plant has come, then you can go with an unit level, or in that like some system you're working on, system you can go with. Again, like area, what kind of area, or zone, you can have any names. Okay, it is like some client will be calling it as an zones, some client they'll call it as an area, some client, okay, they'll call it as been unit. Okay, all those things. Next, like you can go with a sub area. Sub area, in that like any examples, a sub unit is there. You can have it like sub unit, zone and sub zone. Okay, or sub unit, anything we can have. Next, like functions. Okay, we can have what kind of function it is. Okay, first level, second level. Okay, the process wise you can go with some functions, some process related thing. Next, like it is called sub function, or I'll call it as a department also. I can go again, we can go with a sub department also. Then it will comes like item here. Understood? These levels we can go for it. What is the maximum characters we can, it is allowed? Anyone for function location is concerned? 40. Okay, 40 is the maximum one. Yes. Now edit mask will go, will create certain things. Okay, we'll consider again. Where is the image? Yeah, we'll consider this. Okay, how we'll handle it? Example, say now coal. Okay, can anyone tell? Example, first thing is your plant, right? I'll go with a Tata Power. iPhone like 01 plant. There will be power plants, there will be many. Correct. This I am keeping as a provision as this 01. Okay, mainly first two character is what for me? First two is like alphabets. Okay, I want both like any mix. Okay, later on I want to change. Then you can go for alphanumeric. Now here numbers. I don't want to change these numbers. Always it should be numbers only. Then here it will be what? Numeric. Okay, TP01 means it's a plant, Tata Power. Examples, I'm going for the Tata Power plant. Okay, TP01. Then you'll go for here only I'll put that edit mask. Okay, mask I have to prepare first of all. That is here. I'll mention like this AANN. AANN means here see this is your alphabets first two. Next two is numeric. In place of numeric, I cannot use a alphabets later on. In place of alphabets, I cannot go for numerics or some special characters. Okay, here I'm restricting it. So you should be cautious. Okay, when you're creating a edit mask, always. Got it? And it should not exceed your number of characters, 40. How many over now? Example say 4 over. Yeah. Now, next level I should go. Correct. After this, these are the levels. You should go for next level. If you go for next level, how do you differentiate? Levels, how do you differentiate?
Hyphen.
Hyphen. Okay. So here, hyphen is used. Levels, differentiator. Differentiator. Okay. Again, that also I will consider as an one thing, a character. See, one, I have to consider it. Most important thing. Yeah. Next, can anyone suggest? What should be? Just considering this process. You have to do it in real time, this way only. You don't get it a ready-made. You have to use your ideas. Yes, suggest it.
Yep,
Subani, you can
boiler.
try. Boiler, directly boiler. One process you consider, right? Raw material process. Next, like hash handling process you can consider. Next, like like that. You think in that way, right? Where you can provide it.
You can say power plant initially.
This is Tata Power, no? Tata Power 01 power
Okay.
plant. Okay, in that like you want to go for example, say system wise. Okay, plant is done, now system wise. Say it could be a captive power plant sometimes, or like example, say some coal based power plant. I mean small, or like you can tell like gas based power plant. That way also you can mention. Okay, I'll go for pro system wise, right? Then I'll go with the gas based power plant. Okay. I'll mention gas based or like gas based power plant.
GSPP.
GS power plant, yeah, GSPP 01.
Zero.
Okay, in future any other another one comes, like we can have a flexibility to increase it easily. Okay, in that again like capacity wise you want to show it here itself. Then you mention example, say it is of 500 megawatt. Okay, you can mention the 500 megawatt like that. Capacity wise means here you are deciding it as an this what type of a power plant it is and what capacity it is. Okay, here only you are deciding. Yes. Now
If
navigation
that
level. So levels you can change it again. Yeah, tell me.
actually that capacity, if it could be at the end, then we can
End.
place number of capacities.
in that same location, right?
Yeah. See here what is happening, I'm like hierarchy levels, I'm coming from top to bottom. Okay, bottom I'm concentrating on the item. Okay, equipment kind of thing, physical equipment kind of thing. Okay, there I cannot keep a common thing. If I keep this 500 megawatt last, right, what happens? Example say again, like it will be common for everything. I cannot differentiate. Here it should be specific, more specific. It is here general. Tata Power is a general thing. Okay, gas power plant is again general thing. It will come common now. Throughout it will come common. Now capacity you don't want to mention, it is fine. But if you want to mention, it will become common thing, right? For everything. If you keep this one as at last, then it will become common for everyone. At last, like you are not differentiating. See, if you go for your navigation level 3, right? You are talking about there, it will be different everything everywhere. Item level we are concentrating. Okay. So need not to mention over here. Best advice, like here you could go capacity gas power plant. Instead of this, I'll go with GS 500. Okay, gas power plant 500 megawatt, like this. By looking at this, someone can tell, okay, it is a gas based and it is a 500 megawatt power plant, one level only. Or you want to differentiate, you can differentiate different levels. Should so here I could have anything. So I don't want to take a risk in future. So I'll mention an alphanumeric 1, 2, 3, again 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? Here I'm keeping it as an alphanumeric. Okay, plus again one differentiator plus 7. 7. Understood? 28, 22 is over. 50% you have used it already. And now I'll go for area. What is your area? Example say cold storage unit. Okay, coal STG 01. This way you can go for. Okay, next. This is an unit or area you can consider. How many are there again? 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yes, here I should press plus 1 plus 9. Okay, now it has become 23. Earlier we added wrongly. Yeah. Next, can anyone suggest after like cold storage unit? Coal handling unit. Okay. Coal handling unit I'll select. Okay, handling unit and unit 01. Okay, handling unit in that. Next, like I'll go for again. What is there? Conveyor motor. In that like item level I'm going in this particular thing. Okay, next like we'll go for conveyor motor, conveyor area. Okay, conveyor area 101. In that again we'll go for conveyor motor. Okay, MO TR01. So can we finish this, right? This one 3, 3, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hyphen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hyphen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we will see whether we can increase or decrease, something like that. Yeah, how many over now? From where I have to start?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. This one, right?
Directly you can keep length formula, no, so that you can get the character length.
Okay.
Is equal to length of that cell
Merge.
means it will get automatically.
No, merge. We have merged, no? In one cell
Okay.
only it is coming. That is an issue. 3, 3, 6, and 7. Okay. Again 1. Again 3, 3, 6, and 7. Plus 1. Another one is what? 6. See, this much it has increased. So I have to decrease it. Where we can work out?
Make the conveyor to one character, reduce the CONV.
Okay. Here we'll reduce. And where 0, 1, nothing but an area. Okay, 3, 4, 5.
Motor also, okay. MTR01, we can make MTR01.
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Motor also.
MTR01, we can make.
Okay. I thought like you'll suggest something else. Where you
Okay.
concentrate more if you get this kind of situation. The general common thing, whatever is there, no, that like you can reduce it always.
Okay.
Means you should concentrate on second level, navigation level.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this is a general thing, no, need not to be much explained. No one will concentrate on these things. They want to understand this one first of all, on which on which function location you are working. Example, say whether you are working on like motor or conveyor. If you make it like short, right, you don't understand this. It is not in a readable language. It will be like that. Okay, this is a common thing. Only first like you'll find it difficult. Later on you will understand. Okay, if it is a TP01 or like something like that. Okay, always like try to reduce over here in this particular part. Yeah. So I'll go for this coal handling. It is like coal storage 0, 1, 3, 3, 6, 7, right? You can go with the 7 instead of this particular thing. So I'll go with the 7. Okay, 41 here. Here anything we can mix. Gas station, gas based, 500 megawatt. Okay, one is it is becoming more, right? Somewhere we can do it. Okay, here majorly here only. I have to keep it as a strong, this one only. Okay, fine. Anyway, in real time, again, like another one structure indicator, another one navigation level, you can use it. That is fine. But here, where we can work it out, yeah. Storage here only, I'll reduce it. Okay, 3, 6. Yes, somewhere. Yeah, we will try this now, structure indicator. So since it is once we'll create, we cannot change this. So we are cautious. Now, how many levels can anyone explain?
6 levels.
6 levels. Okay. This is always like at last character, your level ends. First, second, I cannot keep it in middle or somewhere. Third, here, fourth, fifth, sixth level. Okay. Now my question is, in like in interview, they'll ask like how many maximum levels we can have. Subhani, can you try? What maximum levels we can have? Rajesh,
8.
since you guys worked on it.
Yeah, actually, we have seen in our case only 6 levels, but practically based on the process or maybe even if the process
You understood
we
my
can.
question?
Yeah, I think 8
Yeah.
levels, right?
What
So
maximum
like
levels we can have?
we are having 6. I mean 7 descriptions like on the table. 7 levels are maximum, I'm thinking, because plant, unit, system, area, zone. There is
Okay.
7.
Okay. 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 Another one hint. This we
8,
can increase based on the requirement.
8
Okay.
levels is the maximum thing.
8 levels is a maximum. Okay, 8 levels means what you are saying is above this it is not advisable or like you cannot do it in the SAP system. One thing is advisable. Okay, means feasibility. Okay, another one thing in system you cannot do this. You cannot achieve in the system. Okay, then your 8 levels according to you whether it is not means maximum it is advisable or like system doesn't allow more than 8. Just think.
I think it won't allow.
It won't allow. Okay, what about you, Rajesh?
Maybe I thought.
Hope you understood the question, right? Okay.
Yeah.
See, you want to decrease this particular thing. Okay, TP01 till what level like you can decrease? What means number of characters you can decrease it? Least.
Minimum of 4, I think.
No. Here TP01, I want to decrease this till means what is the least one? Least is 1, right? If
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to decrease this also, I can decrease it to 2,
Okay.
least is 1. Here also least
Yes.
is 1.
Okay.
Here also least is 1. Then example say I'm
Okay.
considering alphanumeric. Then how many levels I can go? Like this.
40 levels.
How come 40 levels here? This
Oh,
hyphen is also counted, right?
Hyphen
okay.
hyphen is there, no?
Yeah.
Hyphen your differentiator is 20. Then maximum, if it is
Okay.
40, then here you can go up to 20 levels.
Up to 20. So,
Okay, system will allow up to 20. Okay, now like I'll use this particular as an edit mask. Then I'll go with this kind of thing. Whether you understand anything, you don't understand. It is not in means readable one. No one will
yeah.
understand like this. What is like 1 hyphen, G hyphen, 5 hyphen something. Some character should be there. Then again, it depends on you. Means how many characters it is like understandability is there. Okay, feasibility is there. That you can tell about 8, 9, 10. It all depends. Okay, 8 normally people will use that client. Maximum they'll go with an 8 advisable. 8, 9 also they'll go. Okay, based on levels, based on navigation levels, they'll create like that. You can create your own structure indicator with the 2 or 3 structure indicators. They'll create it. One structure indicator, as you said, for some navigation thing. Another one structure indicators you said about example, say certain like major equipments. Another one like on which you perform the maintenance. Like that, they'll create it in real time. Okay, maximum is 20 levels you can achieve. Okay, minimum is whatever. Okay, advisable is 7, 8, like that, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, in interview they'll ask these questions. Yes. Shall we go in the backend and we'll create it? Okay, SPRO, go for SAP reference IMG, then go for plant maintenance and customer service, go for master data and plant maintenance and customer service, go for your technical objects. Okay, in that like go for your functional locations. Here we'll have all the configuration settings with respect to technical object functional location. Okay, both are functional locations. Okay, don't get both are technical objects. Don't get confused. Okay, here in technical objects, there are two things: functional location and equipment. Many people will get confused, saying that this is only location, we cannot do maintenance on it. No, this is also a technical object. Okay, this is also equipment is also a technical object. So keep that in your mind. So define structural, where you define structure indicator. Okay, for functional location, there are like lot many structure indicators already created. So we will create our own new one. Go for new entry, structure indicator, provide any name, data power, example say G2. Go for okay G2, which makes sense. Okay, what is your edit mask you have created? Go for that particular edit mask. This is my edit mask. Okay, in this you can use it like special characters. At last, you are not confident like what alphanumeric it will come. Sometimes you may use special also. So you can use the special characters. Equals, slash, all those things you can try. Understood? Yeah. Next, like we'll go for this hierarchy levels. Okay, this is like fine. See, a hierarchy level must be under the last character of the block. Understood? Here, we didn't give here, so it is asking me. If I give this one like this way, then again it will error it will throw. So it should be under last. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. that we are saving it. Yes, it is good to create now. What are the T-codes to create a functional location? Because like you guys are familiar with this, IL01, IL02, IL03. These are the T-codes used to create a functional location, create, change, and display. Okay, IL01. See, again, like there is some other edit mask, we have to change this. Okay, go for your structure indicator. What is our structure indicator? We created, go for some T, right? See, if I press enter, then this particular edit mask will come. Okay, whatever we have created. Under this, we are going to create it. Okay, see here, functional location category. Category, here as a standard, we are using M category. We can configure our own also, and we can create like this, means we can use the standard also. Normally, we are using the standard category M. Okay, remember this. For work center category 0005, the same way here, function location category is this. Okay, here I'm going to create my first functional location. Why I'm creating only one? Okay, I cannot create this at a time. Okay, can anyone give an example? Why? I'm
It's a
using
hierarchy, right? Under that, we can create another level.
another level, correct? See, if I go for this, I cannot create like under the cold storage unit only, whole thing it will come. Okay,
Yeah.
or under the plant, whole thing it will come. I'm creating an hierarchy levels. That's why this function location is used to structure your plant. Okay, cold storage, coal handling, examples, a boiler, all those things. So I'll go for this first plant, highest hierarchy level I'm going to create. This is my first hierarchy level. Okay, it's already being used in labeling system. Okay, TP is there already. Okay, TS01. I'll go description. I'll give. It is not an object. Okay, it is an at the plant level. Okay, this particular structure is so need not to provide any object level over here. Okay, any authorization groups who are authorized to make any changes. Okay, that particular group like I'm mentioning. Okay, we can create this. Yeah, again like I'm creating, I'll go for backend SPRO. Again, you come to plant maintenance and customer service, go for your technical objects, functional locations. In this, okay, see here, we are dealing with both equipment and function location. That's why it will come under general data. Okay, it is a for both, it is the same. So you don't need not to find under function location. You will find under general data. So define technical objects. Okay, or like define authorization groups. So you want to create your own authorization group, you can create it. Yeah, I'm using the existing maintenance team. Yes, weight is not like applicable at this particular level. I don't touch this size and dimension also. When you want to start up this, okay, startup date, like if you have this particular data from user, you can mention that startup date. Acquisition value, normally this confidential, no one will mention it. Okay, over here, acquisition value and all. Acquisition date is fine, like you can mention. Okay, and next like manufacturer means who is the manufacturer of this. Okay, you can mention. Okay, normally, okay, at this level no one will mention, just I'm example, it's a free text, you can mention this. Yeah, next like again it will come model number and all, it is not applicable. One second. Yeah, a model number and all, it is not applicable at this level. Part number, serial number, we will see that later. Then maintenance plant, of course, maintenance plant, it is belongs to one plant, you have to mention that. And again we have gone to location. Okay, in this location you can mention where it belongs to. Okay, somewhere we have mentioned this, right? Data power, raw material. Okay. um, Okay, we didn't create it. We can create and mention. As of now, I'm mentioning this one only we have created, right? Raw material handling. Okay, let it be raw material handling. Room and all it not affects, like plant section. I will explain you later. This also will explain you later. Go for your organization. Okay, cost center. Normally we'll mention it. Okay, this cost center, we know that. Main work center we have created just now. So I'll be using that particular work center. plant associated with respect to the work center, it will come automatically. See this one. Okay, catalog profile, there is a separate session. Catalog profile, that time I will explain you. Structure, see structure indicator, under the structure indicator, this particular first function location got created. Okay, position, you can mention it as a first one. So first position, it's a numeric, it's not a mandatory field. Yeah, you can mention it. You want to install under any superior function location? See here, superior. This itself is a superior for us. Okay, for this structure indicator, this itself is a superior. So need not to install under this any superior function location. So we will leave it as a blank. Okay, and you want to install under any equipment. Equipment is a piece of means object, right? You want to install under anything? No, I don't want to install. So I tick mark means this tick mark checkbox. I'll remove this. Construction type, there is a separate topic, that time we will discuss this. Any partners associated with respect to this particular functional location, you can mention. Example, say any vendor is there, any position responsible, any user responsible, or any department responsible for this. Okay, this as a uh, partner determination procedure, there like it will be defined all these things, department responsible, all those things. Right, example, say like I'll mention some HR. Okay, over here, anything you can mention, just like for the name. So these are responsible for at this particular level. Okay, there is a separate topic like called again document management system, DMS. For this, any document means you want to attach any drawings. Okay, at this level nothing it will come, or any legal document you want to attach, you can attach it. Okay, warranty, of course, you know it comes under object level. Okay, warranty not at the plant level, so we are not using this. This much is normal data, it will be same. I recommend to know all these tabs. Okay, general, location, organization, structure, all these tabs. Okay, now it is created. See, it is just created, CRTE. So saved. What is my second thing? I'll go for this. I'll go for this. Okay, see, with respect to this, I'm not creating this one as over here. Okay, first of all, this doesn't allow you. Okay, numeric. Here instead of numeric, if I go for alphabets, then what it will throw an error? Only figures are allowed at the present cursor position. Only figures. Okay, I should go with 0, 1. If I go with the number here also, then it will tell only letters are allowed at the current position. Okay, that way. So see, gas based 500 megawatt capacity, like I'm mentioning over here. Why I'm mentioning here? Why? Because see, this is the second one. This is associated with respect to this. Under Tata Power, this gas based it will come. It cannot be in front something. Okay, under this, like this way it will come. Second one. So here gas based 500 megawatt, something like that. You can mention some object type. Okay, here I'll mention that object type. Come back, go for your define types of object types. Okay, here you tell gas based. If not, it is not there, then it's anywhere something you'll find. No, so go for just gas based. Gas based. Not necessary, just I wanted to show you. Okay, at this level you don't want to discriminate means differentiate, it's fine, no issues, but still gas based power plant it is. Okay, authorization group, you know this dimensions you want to mention, overall dimensions it will be. Okay, whole plant at this level not required, you can leave it. Okay, then Tata Power you want to mention, you can mention, go for your location. See, okay, okay, we had given something wrong in first one. Okay, it got copied from your highest hierarchy. Instead of 1000, it got copied 1003. Okay, I will show you this also. Okay, yeah, anyone know how to change it? I'll go for this. Now next, like organization, power plant, here it will allow or not, we will see. Main work center.
Yeah,
Wait,
one thing that what is the exact use of that object type?
object type means you're differentiating your first particular, this is a technical object under types. There are so many types, right?
Okay.
Example, say now you are creating a motor. Okay, in that motor how many types means it will be there. Example, say you'll consider as an oil type motor, or like a grease pump, or like
say like water pump, like that. Those things you are grouping under one technical object type. Those things comes under motor. Those things comes under pump. In that pump, it could be many things. Now I want to see segregate technical objects based on some object types. Object types are example, say forklift. So if you type like forklift, under forklift means under this object types, how many equipments are there? Same kind of thing. I'll come to know. Okay. Example, say your one type is oil type. Okay. Oil means grease pump. Okay. That is one object type. Under like grease pumps, how many pumps are there? I can segregate like that. Okay. You're different means sub level. You're differentiating means you're segregating based on this technical object type.
Okay, so we segregate this one, but where
Ah,
we can show that type of objects are there with the object type. It is only
that
for differentiating the things or anything it is useful for.
this is means for the main thing is like you're differentiating only, no? Under
Okay.
this only. Example, say based on this technical object type only, like you'll plan something. Okay, you'll group all those things. Okay, then like how it will be useful, and that I will show you. Okay, during order.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Next, like we'll go for this one. We will change. Okay, I will show you how to change also. Don't worry. Then we'll go for structure part. Yeah, structure part. You see, when I have mentioned a TP01, automatically for this is an highest hierarchy. I didn't mention this, automatically it has come. Superior function location for gas based is TP01. Okay. The partner,
So it will
you want
take
to
automatically whatever there before the hyphen as a
hyphen.
superior.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct. That itself is a superior. Yeah. See, this is function. This one, document one, warranty you want to mention, you can mention. So save it. Now one mistake is happened over here. What is that particular mistake? That for first one, I guess the plant is 1300 it has taken. It is grayed out. In interview, they'll ask once created, can we change the maintenance plant? Even though I'm in a change functional location, I'm in IL02. You got certain this kind of tickets, you guys, since you work on the master data.
Mm, no, I think actually Sriram has to tell. We,
Huh.
No, I
Sriram.
think changing of maintenance plant we have not get it.
Okay. Normally it is not a easy thing. Okay, it is a difficult means normally you should be cautious while changing it. So you should not do such mistakes. You'll do it like example, say you got an Excel sheet, you got an data migration you are doing or LSMW3 you are doing. Someone has mentioned some wrong one. Again, you will come back saying that wrongly I have mentioned over here. Then is it any chance is there to change it? Okay, of course we can change this. The main first what is a precondition is it should not be installed under any functional location. Okay, first you have to take care about that. It should not be installed under any function location. This is the first thing. Now here see, anyway it is not installed. If it is installed, then what we will do? Then go for here change superior. There here dismantle it. Okay, I will show you that. You dismantle from here that particular location. Okay, hierarchy you remove it from. Then you go for hierarchy. There are two options. You go for edit, change maintenance plan. From here also you
I
can do
think
and
yeah,
Mhm.
the same thing we have done in task list to changing the maintenance plan.
Okay,
So the
okay,
same
fine.
way we have removed the operations and we changed it.
Uh-huh. Okay. That is an prerequisite conditions, normally removing that, all those things. Okay. So go for your edit because those are dependencies. First of all, the dependencies, whatever is there, that you have to remove it. Okay, you should make it free. Then you'll go for edit mode, then go for change maintenance plan. Okay. Or else from here also you can do it. Change maintenance plan. See, now it will come as an edit mode. Okay. Instead of 1300, see, dependent fields must be entered again after changing the maintenance plan. What are the dependents examples, say with respect to this particular maintenance plant, you might have assigned the same work center. Okay, you have to cross check that. Okay, whether it is there or not. So all those things you should take care. Example, say with respect to the 1000, like you might have entered the location. Okay, you with respect to 1003 earlier 1300, no, with respect to that, like you have entered. So it is asking me again like every time. Okay, to do it here also. It is removed. See, all the dependencies we have to enter it again. See, organization, structure. Okay, equipment installation allowed. I'm removing this equipment. Fire extinguisher. Okay. The function location device, there are one pieces of equipment installed already. Oh, it is installed. Okay, this. How come this varnishing? I don't know. Okay. Where this partner has come up, I don't know. We didn't give all these things. Okay, we are changing all the data. Yes, okay. Save it. TP01. Next one again we'll go. Array yaar. Sorry, we didn't create a TP01, no. We created TS01. That's what I was thinking. See here, another structure indicator we are working on. That's why I was worried. We created like TS01, right? It was telling already it is there. You remember? No. We created TS01, right?
Yeah.
Not TP01. This structure indicator is not ours. It is A. Structure indicator is A. Array yaar. Okay, I'll go for L0, 1, then go for your different like structure indicator. In this, we are into TS01. It will be already created. Okay, TS01. Okay, here we are created rightly. Okay, that's what. Somewhere like I thought like I had a mistake. Okay, see here. TPG20 is this. Okay, another one come back. For this again, what we have done, TS01. Oh, okay. See what mistake we have done is, first I have created a TS01. Next, while copying here, it was TP01 only. The same thing, second hierarchy I created for TP01. So it is showing that error. Okay, function location does not exist. Of course, it doesn't exist. Why? Because we didn't create it. Why we didn't create it? While creating, I have done like, again, I have made it like a wrong hierarchy. Here I have selected TP01 because here I didn't update it earlier. Okay. Didn't understand, go through the video. Okay, again. So that's why this location has come up as 1300. Why? Because I had created earlier with respect to TP01. I had created it. That's why all those things like error has happened. Okay, the second one means this hierarchy, whatever the data is there, that only it will get copied to this. Okay, now it's fine, no issues. Organization.
Like TP01.
TP01, it didn't allow me. Why? Because already it was there in the system. First hierarchy.
But in our hierarchy, it is not there. No?
It is not there. So I created like TS01. No.
Okay.
Okay. But second time when I'm creating this one, no, second one, that time I selected wrongly as TP01. TP01 was not there in our thing. So this one got copied over here. So that's why this location has come up as 1300. Maintenance plant has come 3300. That mistake like I had done. Okay. Why? Because here I didn't update it actually. While copying, I copied the same. Yeah. You want to have like partners, DMS, all those things, you can do it. Okay, gas based, the 500 megawatt plant. And hierarchy also we have done it. Next again same I am going for cold storage unit. Go for cold storage unit. Enter cold storage unit. Okay, what is it? Object type, any object type you want to mention, you can mention. Okay, the location, again organization, again structure, everything got copied from your highest hierarchy. Okay, here like position, you want to mention third position, it's a numeric, means anything free text. Okay, you can mention it. You want to allow the equipment installation allowed, you can allow it. See, highest hierarchy now it has come. Cold storage is under this GS and GS is under TS0. So the whole it got copied over here, superior function location. Okay, so save it. Again, go for another one.
So do we
See
need to
here,
maintain the position?
position, it is free text I said. If you don't maintain also, it's fine. I didn't
Oh.
maintain over here second, I have maintained for the third. It's fine, doesn't make any difference. That's why I showed you.
So if
Okay.
we maintain any differentiation in the display of the hierarchy? No.
How
No,
we want to achieve that?
No. If we mention the position, so where it reflects that.
That position
will
I'll
show.
show you. I'll show you
Okay.
that field. Just you want to see that field under which position it will come. That you can see. Okay, in a structure.
Okay.
Coal handling unit. Yeah, you can see that structure. No issues. Okay, coal handling unit. Again, this is a handling unit 1. Okay, here also I don't change whatever that got copied from your higher hierarchy level. Still you can change it, these fields and all. Okay, you want to change, you can change it. Okay, position it is 4. You want to see all these things, you can mention it off. You want to install the equipment installation allowed, you can allow it. Or like you don't want allow, you can not need not to allow that. Again, I'll go for conveyor 1. Okay, conveyor, of course it is an what? It is an object, right? It is an object level. Conveyor 01. Okay, so I'll mention this conveyor. Okay, object type. I guess like we will get it, we will see. Majority it will be there. Somewhere you see, this is one object. I'm segregating all these conveyors under this. It will be easy for me to search whatever technical objects are there with respect to the conveyors. Okay, and weight, any weight like you want to mention, you can mention the weights. Any size you want to mention, so size you can mention. All these technical data. Okay, if any inventory number is there specific, you can mention. Any examples acquisition value is allowed, then you can mention that acquisition value. Acquisition date is there, you can mention that particular date. Who is the manufacturer? Okay, FL Smith example, say this is a company who manufacture the conveyors. You can mention that this data and all you have to get it from the user. Okay, any model number is there, example say model number, like you can mention. Okay, part number, this is very useful. Okay, later on means how many data like you'll enter, no, that much it will become what I can tell. 1 second. Yeah, that strong it will be master data. Okay, so this is recommended to provide all these serial numbers, all these things, manufacturing country. Okay, construction year, construction month. Okay, some go for your location, go for your room. You want to provide which room, example say it is located, this conveyor is at 5 meters level or 10-meter level, or like some will be there, no, building A, building B, some room like that. Plant section, what is plant section? Plant section is you are dividing your complete production. Okay, this plant under a production areas. Okay, for this is some area, this is one production area, superheater steam turbine is one production area. Like that you are dividing your plant into the production area. Okay, where we will create under again in backend. I'll show you general data here, plant, define plant sections. Okay, what is your section? Example say your section is conveyor area, go for 1000. In that like so many are there, so 116, I'll go for 116. 116, some production area. What is your production area is 116. Okay, who is the person responsible for that particular production area? Example say some assistant engineer is responsible. Okay, 117. So, okay, so mechanical engineer. someone. Like that we can mention, means you are dividing your plant into the production areas. Okay, here you'll go for F1. Number clearly identifies a plant section. And what is plant section? A machines or set of machines that are represented in the system as a pieces. Okay, here simple definition is division of maintenance plant into your production areas. That is your plant section. You can divide your this thing and person responsible for that. What is 116? You can name it conveyor. Okay, all those things separately. Since it is like more than 3 characters, it is not allowed. So mention this. Assistant engineer, again person responsible. This work center is not like whatever we have created, that work center. Okay, this is an integration between PP module. Okay, PP person will give an one work center. Okay, it is created in a PP module that if we put over here, then we are integrating our like PM into PP. Means whenever you take shutdown of this particular conveyor motor, okay, those people will come to know. Okay, how they will come to know? Okay, because that here work center is assigned over here, and in that system condition there is next configuration settings I'll show you. There it will be an off. Okay, in their dashboard it will come this particular conveyor is under maintenance, so they won't plan any production. Understood? This is the most important thing. Work center in detail I will explain you. So by mistake also you should not mention anything over here unless it is required, unless you want to integrate with PP module. Okay, now ABC indicator. What is ABC indicator? Example, say this conveyor stops, whether production loss is involved, whether reduced production loss, whether no effect on production loss. Okay, so why you require all these things? See, based on this criticality of the machines, you will come to know. Okay, criticality of the machines means whether if you want to see the criticality. Okay, means whatever on top criticality, you have to maintain those things as per like legal requirements. Okay, how many number of times you have done the maintenance, whether you have planned this spare parts or not for the critical machines. So that you want to segregate under like A example, say production loss involved means this is a critical equipment. Okay, top priority will be given for this for the maintenance and spares, all those things. So this is most important ABC indicator. Okay, this is our related account assignment, everything related to the FICO. Okay, what is WBS element, cost center, asset, business area. Okay, all those things. Planner group. Who will plan? Someone should be there to plan the activities, right, for the maintenance of these objects. Okay, see here, a group of employees responsible for planning and processing maintenance tasks in a plant. There are certain tasks means what needs to be done. Okay, that who will plan it and process it. That particular person means is responsible for this particular conveyor. He will plan and process the maintenance tasks for this. Okay, how to create it? Again, go back. This is also a configuration setting, SPRO. Okay, in our plant maintenance customer service, in this like general data, go for your define planner group. See, be cautious. Plant, you are dividing. Okay, plant, you are dividing with respect to your maintenance plant. No, in that maintenance plant, I'm assigning it production areas. Okay, this one planner groups, you can sit somewhere and plan it activities. Okay. Here, see, planner groups are defined with respect to maintenance planning plant. Location and plant section, you're doing it with respect to maintenance plant. Again, I will show you. I'll go back to your plant section with respect to what we have defined PLNT. PLNT means plant. Okay, come back. Now we are to define a planner group. Okay, here planner group, we are assigning with respect to or defining with respect to PLPL. That is PLPL means maintenance planning plant. Okay, be cautious. Okay, this is also a actually like interview question and your certification question also it will come. So we'll go for 123, 124 we'll go. Okay, 124. I'll mention some planner group. Who is the employee responsible for planning this activity? Some person name also you can mention or you can mention something. Okay, I'll go for 1000, 125. I'll go okay, like this we can mention a number of things. 124, 125. I'm using this 124 over here. Okay, catalog profile, I said like separate one. Okay, now you understood all this data we have filled, location we have filled, organization and structure we have filled. Okay, position you want to mention, you can mention the position also over here. Equipment installation allowed, yes, of course, equipment installation allowed. Okay, any partners are there? Yes, partners are there. Who is that particular partner? Any department responsible? Okay, some department I'll mention. Okay, any documents are there? Conveyor drawing documents? Yes, there are like certain documents. Okay, already how to upload these documents? That is a separate thing. Okay, already uploaded documents, it will be visible over here. We have to select that. Okay, now I'll go for some technical documentation. Okay, in that, like what documentation? In that you'll see all the documentations. Okay, whatever is available. Example, say some turbine specific documents are there. Enter. This is assigned over here. You want to see later if someone wants to see this drawing, you can come and like display originals. You can go for that. Okay, here it is not maintained. In real time, it is maintained properly. It is a small module again, DMS system. Warranty. There is a customer warranty and vendor warranty. You know this. Vendor is providing a warranty and customer has purchased some warranty. Okay, that example say okay, this warranty is there. Inherent warranty, I will show you later on. What is inherent warranty? Okay, and you want to mention some vendor master warranty like that also, we can create it. Okay, these things are important now. I'm saving it. Now we
In
have
actually that organization tab, we see that main work center, right?
yes,
Yesterday,
correct.
what we created
That is
uh,
main work
uh,
center.
uh, uh, is the operational work center is also differs or same work center when we apply,
No,
like
no, no,
what is
no,
the
no. That
difference
is
between?
different. That is your operation level. Only you are using it during your work order creation, not at equipment level.
Okay.
Okay, equipment it is always main work center responsible.
Okay.
Okay, now again like here again I'll mention it as an conveyors only, or you can mention motor. Whatever object type you want to configure it means you want to segregate under, you can mention that. Okay, or conveyor motor separately you want to create, you can create conveyor motors. Okay, again like I'll go for this size, dimension, weight. Okay, all these things as a motor. Okay, FL Smith. Okay, some model number, some part number. Okay, some serial number, you can mention all these things over here. Most important thing, okay, it is not like many people don't follow that. Okay, now you want to sort this particular equipment under, while sorting on under one thing, that free text you can provide here. This is also most important thing, sorting. Many the clients will use this sorting one. Okay, I'll mention any example, say highest hierarchy level. No, in your case, like Rajesh said, some navigation levels are used, right? Some function location. The top navigation level also we can mention. Example, say it comes under your handling unit. All these things comes under handling unit. Means I can sort it out under this, like this. It's a free text. Okay, while searching, I'll search with this sort field. Means under this sort field, how many function locations are there? That way also we can do it. Okay, this is also most important. And you know about this ABC indicator, production loss involved or not involved. Okay, this I'm not touching it. Okay, this comes under example, say some 10 meter, some room or room A, room B, room C, whatever. You can follow that. Okay, 1 second. One second, please. Yeah, can see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Where we were? L01. I guess like we could not create a motor, right? Last. Okay, see again, take care about your structure indicator always before creating it. Okay, let me go for your motor. Enter. This like go for conveyor motor. Go for your object type. Go for all these details like I'm filling it up. Okay, anyway, you have seen this just now. Okay, some date. Okay, this manufacturer, country, model number. Okay, part number, some serial number. Okay, go for your location part. Okay, all this thing is fine. Organization part. Okay, everything looks fine. Structure part, highest level. You want to give like position, you can provide position. Okay, some sixth position. Okay, allowed the partner, you know, like here also we can go for certain partners. Okay, the documentation, you know, some documentation like I'm using it. Okay, then go for your warranty here also. Warranty you want to initiate, you can
In
initiate the
the
warranty.
in in partners, actually, we need to maintain the machine supplier details or what?
Yes, partner means associated partners. Okay, example says a vendor is there. Okay, or any sold to party. Okay, or notifications or position. Any person is responsible for this third party person, or position responsible who takes care of this particular equipment. Okay, or any user is there. Any ship to party. You want to ship to party. Okay, that particular party should be mentioned over here. All details means nothing but on contact details of every person's associated with respect to this particular technical object. Okay. Yeah. Why you want to ship it? To which shipping part, like you want to send it? Conveyor motor if you want to ship it. So already I have mentioned this. Okay. The ship to party. Easily you can refer it. Okay. This ship to party is associated with respect to this particular technical object. Okay. Then you want to ship to this particular party. Simple. Be associated. Okay, document again like all these legal documents or technical drawing documents, all those things you can maintain. If it is under warranty while creating a maintenance, it will show like it is under warranty. You want to send it to the directly to the vendor for the maintenance purpose instead of you doing it. Okay, so save it. So we have created this separately. Then what is the use of that? Okay, so we'll go for the structure. H01 is the T code for a functional location structure. Okay, I'll remove all these things. I'll go for first hierarchy always. Okay, that is location hierarchy. I have not installed any equipment installed, so I don't select this. Okay, as of now, not required this construction type, everything. This much is sufficient. So execute this. Okay, I'll go for functional location. Then I'll mention this and I'll execute it. Okay, then I'll go for where it is for Excel sheet. Yes. Okay, IH01 T code. See, first hierarchy is this. Under this, what is there? Under this, gas based is there. So expand this. Under this, gas based power plant. Okay, under this, there is an what is this? Coal storage unit. Okay, under this, what is there? Handling unit is there. That is coal handling unit. Okay, under this, what is there? Conveyor is there. Conveyor area. Conveyor 01 area. Under this, what is there? Conveyor motor is there. Okay, this way, this is a structure. Now you understood, you take any process, then you can structure it easily. Example, say you want to structure your now ash handling unit. Ash storage, it will come. Where it will come as storage? Simple. You consider this gas base under this cold storage unit. Instead of this cold storage, you go for ash handling unit. Okay, simple. So I'll go for this hyphen ash SG as a storage, right? As storage 01. It is fine. So enter storage unit 01. So you want to mention all these things, you can mention structure, everything. So just save it. Whatever changes. You go for here, refresh it. Now you'll come to know under this gas based, there are two units. One is cold storage, ash storage. See, cold storage, again, these are the things are there. You want to maintain the same thing. Under this, there is an handling unit. Under this, there is an something motor, ash handling motor, air handling motor, whatever. You can maintain it. But here you can see these two things. But you think like another one plant has come up. Okay, GS 500 megawatt. Okay, another one thing has come up. Say like it is 600 megawatt. Then what you will do? Under this also there is an ash handling, cold handling. Under this cold handling again like this. Anything you can make? Any idea? Easiest way instead of creating all those things. Just I will show this and I'll
Taking
close the session.
reference.
Taking
Taking
reference, very good.
reference.
Yes,
of
very good.
reference.
That T code is IL04. Have you guys used this IL04 ever?
Yes,
We
yes,
have
we
never
use it.
used.
Okay. See here, IL04, go for your structure indicator. This you should ensure under what structure indicator, go for your copy reference. In this, what you want to copy? This. Okay, copy this. I'll go for this copy. Okay, new function location, what it should be, instead of G5 500 megawatt, I'm going for another 600 megawatt. Okay, 600 megawatt means okay, fine, but units and all it will be same. Of course, the technical specifications, motor ratings will be different. That is fine. But this structure, whatever you have mentioned, that should be the same. Okay, enter. See, automatically it has come. Instead of 500, everywhere it has come 600. Here you want to change. Of course, the description you want to change. Go for 600 megawatt plant. The rest everything it will be same. As storage unit is there, cold storage unit is there, cold handling unit is there, everything is there. Okay, same I will maintain. So save it. 1, 2, 3, and again like 6 function locations will get created by default. You want to still like edit changes, you can make the changes inside the data, everything. Go for your structure, copy paste. See, again under this there is an ash handling unit 1. Under this there is a cold handling. Under this one. See if you do it, 500, 500, 500, 600. Under this again this same thing. Under this also the same thing. See here. Understood here also. This way how we can create. You want to see like category, plant, user ID, date, status. You want to add something, you can add.
Field selection.
Field selection. Simple. So you want to add. Understood. Position. You want to see the position also, you can see that position if you have mentioned, if it is useful for you. Okay, position. Yeah, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. We didn't give the 2, so 2 didn't come. Got it. Next class we'll see the configuration settings of it.